Everybody in the Weasely Woods brushes their teeth after every meal. Everybody except Gary the Grasshopper. But that's only because Gary, he doesn't have any teeth. This is Willy the Weasel saying, brush those teeth and see you next time.
And cut.
Great show. That was great.
You sure the stress didn't show in my close-ups?
No, you were great. It was great.
Anyone got a smoke for Willy?
Listen, I don't really think you should smoke in that suit. What if a kid saw you? Come on. You'll turn a whole generation into smokers. I mean, you are a role model.
Yeah, they love me. It's a miracle I can work under these conditions.
Willie's not happy.
No.
You haven't even heard the...
We can't afford it.
Look, he just needs a decent dressing room to relax in. He's working long hours. I don't think a trailer's that far line.
Trailer?
It's a gesture. It doesn't have to be a big one. We gotta keep him happy.
I don't think that's possible.
Willie's the show.
Brian, Willy is a character you created. Chad is an actor. The guy who wants the trailer is named Chad.
I know, but when he puts on that suit, he becomes Willy. Straight out of my imagination. It's like some kind of miracle every time I see it.
Listen, Brian, Chad is out of control. We gave him a producer's credit. Okay, fine. We gave him the shiatsu masseuse.
Hey, that suit's heavy. You try wearing it a whole day.
All I'm saying is, it's gotta stop here. We gotta say no.
Right. You're right.
You gotta back me on this, Brian.
I know. I'm with you.
I can't take it. No. You know me. I can't stand up for myself. Hang on. Be great if you would, Barry. Yeah, I'll call you back. Come.
Good show.
Thanks. Miracle, considering.
Things aren't that bad.
It's wearing on me, Pam.
Hey, come on. Things are improving. Remember the three of us sitting in the Silver Dollar because it had the cheapest beer in town? Vowing to do whatever it took to get this show off the ground.
Hey, I did my part. Scale, the whole first season. Remember? You think Barney ever worked for Scale?
I could check. Barney's pretty low budget too, you know.
It's beside the point. A purple dinosaur is a cinch compared to a 6-foot weasel. I mean, I have to stretch. Every day I'm reaching out to little kids. Giving my heart. Giving my soul.
Yeah, well, there's not going to be a trailer. It's not in the budget. Brian and I discussed it, and we agreed, didn't we, Brian?
His heart, Pam. His soul.
Don't you just love me more, Gary? I love looking at the picture of the weasel on it. I bet you'd love a mug with a picture of a grasshopper on it. Wouldn't ya, Gary? Oh, no! I broke my mug! My favorite mug!
Oh, God, that was so sad. It's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, it was great.
I told you the trailer would pay off.
Cut!
It's me. It's me.
He's got a cell phone on set.
Hello? Perry? Perry!
His agent. He's talking to his agent.
Thanks for getting back to me. No. It's, the other thing.
Get him off the phone. This has got to stop. It's very simple. It's a basic rule. No cell phones on set. Do you understand?
Perry says you don't return his phone calls.
I'm in production.
Perry and I are agreed. The show needs guest stars.
Chad, listen to me. You've got to start acting like a professional.
They've got Graham Greene on Dudley. You know what that does for them?
I don't care what it does for them.
And Big Bird? You know what kind of guests he gets? Danny DeVito, Whoopi Goldberg, Bill Cosby.
Now he wants guest stars. Oh, yes, the trailer's too small.
I know. I got a message from Perry.
I've had it.
So we write a small part. It's a kid show. We can get him to do it for scale. Who do you think we could get? Cynthia Dale?
I've talked to the network.
Oh, you know who'd be great? Katie Lang or Tom Jackson. He's hot, and he's done kid shows before.
They're not crazy about recasting.
What?
He's lost it. He's out of his mind.
But Willie's worth the trouble.
His name isn't Willie. Does the word recoupment mean anything to you? He's costing us a fortune.
Hey, I didn't get into this for the money, and neither did you. We had a vision. We had something we wanted to say to kids. We wanted to do a show that was witty and charming and smart, that was meaningful, that didn't talk down to kids.
Chad?
Perry, I'll call you back. No. Pam's here. I'll talk to you later.
So, ready to get back to work?
Have you read the script?
It's great. It's really funny.
It makes Willie look stupid. Gary the Grasshopper looks smarter than Willie. You're planning to change the name of the show?
Come on, Chad. It isn't stupidity. Willie's never dumb. Willie's naive. Charmingly naive. That's what makes him so lovable.
Remember the sad episode?
The broken mug?
That was a meaty script. That had depth.
I've seen an assembly, and it's a beauty. And this will be too, so let's get back to work. Let's do it.
Willie has incredible emotional range. These scripts, they don't take advantage of it.
Come on, these are great scripts. The network loves them. Brian's on a roll.
Just give me one script that really lets me stretch, and I promise you a Gemini.
Listen, you know, we want to make you happy.
Remember when Mr. Hooper died? That was a formative experience for Big Bird. I mean, he grew before our eyes. They got a fistful of Emmys for that show.
Uh-huh.
Killing Gary the Grasshopper could do the same thing for us. It's a brilliant idea. The grasshopper dies. It's so sad.
Kill Gary?
He wouldn't kill him. He'd die.
How? Somebody step on him?
Grasshopper disease? No. Old age. Old age?
The audience loves Gary Grasshopper. I love Gary Grasshopper. Gary Grasshopper's a classic character.
It'll be an important show. You know, dealing with death and all that. It's a timeless theme.
This is a kid's show. Besides, there's no show without Gary. Who's Willie gonna play off of?
The network loves the idea.
Don't do this to me.
We could bring in a new character, a bird or a toad.
You're destroying the show.
But it makes Chad so happy.
Since when does talent write the show?
Goodbye, Gary. I know. I'll never see you again. But I'll see all of you little weasels right here in the Weasley Woods next time.
Cut! That's a wrap. Brilliant. It brought tears to my eyes.
I brought tears to my own eyes. I swear I was choking back the sobs. I didn't think I'd get through in one take.
It was powerful. It was a wonderful performance, Chad, wasn't it, Brian? And it was one of your best scripts, too, really.
I had an idea for another episode. Get this. Willie has a nervous breakdown.
A nervous breakdown?
Yeah, you know, laughing, crying, anger, all in one episode. What do you think?
This is a kid's show.
Come on, guys, let's go out and celebrate. We'll toss a few ideas around.
Great. Just let me get changed.
Toss a few ideas around? Are you nuts?
It's like you said. Willie's the show.
Ooh, we had fun today, little weasels, didn't we? It's great to have Gary back, isn't it? He wasn't dead. He was just sleeping. And you be sure to get plenty of sleep too, so you can grow up big and strong like Willie. See you next time in the Weasley Woods.
Cut! Great show, everybody. Let's wrap it up. Go home.
On budget, on time, nice work.
Thanks. Pam, Chad was right about one thing. That trailer really is too small.
Everybody in the Weasley Woods brushes their teeth after every meal. Everybody except Gary the grasshopper. But that's only because Gary, he doesn't have any teeth. This is Willy the Weasel saying, brush those teeth and see you next time.
Did you pick up the right at the beginning? I'm not sure if it was. It's really close to the Forward.
Everybody in the Weasley Woods brushes their teeth after every meal. Everybody except Gary the grasshopper. But that's only because Gary, he doesn't have any teeth. This is Willy the Weasel saying, brush those teeth and see you next time.